I felt kind of lost. I didn't know like which direction to go. I knew what I wanted to do, which was like acting, but I didn't know which direction to go. But modeling centered me and like gave me a direction. And I had people to guide me. Joe and Gia, they would guide me, and like to this day, if I need help, like I could ask them about anything. They'll help me and like welcome me with open arms. So
as a model, I did not know anything about the industry. Just the program itself helped me grow as a person, but individually the friendship I had with Joe and Gia not only matured me in a way for the industry, but also for life when it comes to just your business aspect as well as your daily life. Like the little decisions that you have to make for yourself, they helped me in that aspect, so they were a major impact and they always have been there for me. Berlin Co is going to be growing more and more. It's going to make the family even bigger. A place that's going to always be a safe haven for everyone. So deep down, it's not just about modeling, it's about family, it's about feeling like you're at home with everybody else and just building that bond with others that you didn't know were here to begin with. So honestly, I just want to thank Joe and Gia for the vision that they have, the mission that they have as well, because it's going to be impacting so many lives in a good way, and it's going to help them strive to the best potential of the person for themselves, like they did for me.
they really changed my life. He gave me hope that I'll be okay. I'll be okay in this world.
Today is one of the days that we actually are very proud of. What we do as an exit for our students is a campaign video that kind of showcases their entire journey here with us, and so it gives you a level, obviously, of confidence that you probably haven't seen from our students. So we're very proud to be able to showcase this for them and their families.
I used to come late every single time. Not every single time though. Not every single time. Like, and they never like be like, hey, we don't want you no more. You know, they don't wanna kick me out, but they always open a door for me. They always like they're so like, I don't know, like it's just I have deep love for them because what they did, and coming from Africa as a kid, it's just to see a person like them that show love to me is just like overwhelming. It's like I don't know how to put in a word. It's just love, and the only thing I can do to just make them happy is just to get signed. That's it, like to get able to get signed with the agency. That's it. Like that's my goal, and just to. And Joe's like, it's like a sister to me. Like, you know, she be texting me big texts. Like, when I start classes, boy, there's one time she texted me my first time, like, right? I was coming back from work, right? I was coming back from tired, really exhausted. That first thing I saw in the morning was this big text. I was like, why did you come to class? The only thing I read, like, I don't know if she saw this, she's gonna kill me. Or the only thing I read the first paragraph, the last sentence, that's it. And she wrote this paragraph. And from that moment, I knew like this person gonna like cares. She cares about me. She knows the potential I have. She don't want to throw the potential. She saw something that I didn't see myself into. And I was just a kid that just want to come, have fun. You know, I was just a stupid kid. And they saw things I didn't see myself. And right now, all I can say, I can play my photo shoot. I can do things I can do photo shoot without them because they taught me those things. They taught me how to set up a photo shoot. They taught me how to pick a location. They taught me how to do poses. They even taught me how to do stylist. Right now I can go in my closet and pick up a good closet and just fill up a photo shoot. Hey, let's do this. And we go. I didn't know those back when I started. If I tell you, if I haven't come to the class, I don't think I'll be somewhere. I made a lot of friends, modeling. I made a lot of brothers. I made like people that support me. I even met a lot of rich people, not gonna lie. Like literally, that's money, you know what I'm saying? But like, they show me the support that a person has and that love that we can, the dream. This was the dreams, and it's us to pass the dreams to reality. You know what I'm saying? The dream was to make sure the models has best work, best poses and this, and they tell that to us. Now it's up to us to go to show what they tell us, and that's what I'm doing actually, and the dream. And it's my turn to show what they dream about, Even I dream too, but I'm just like, and man, like, all I can say is just, Gia she's calm, She's a mother, Every mother's it's always calm, but once you piss her off, ooh, boy, it's a different story. She will put, it's because I saw like, it's because my mom is calm too, but once my mom is like, she's mad, she's gone. But Gia showed us the mother love, the mother nature. She showed us what the mother can do to provide the kids to go to learn in the real world. She showed us that she fed us with knowledge, with love. She fed us with a lifestyle to go in the real love to show what she taught us. And that's what I'm going to do, just show the love. And I'm always be grateful no matter where I go. Even I know for a fact I'm going to get signed 100%. I know. But I talk too much. But what I can say, Joe and Gia, I love you guys. And I'm going to be here all the time and help other people to become who they want to be. We still have time, and we're just getting started,
It's just so inspiring just knowing that these students can choose a rapid training program, or they can go find a modeling coach somewhere that can teach them something by themselves, one-on-one, and get it quick. you know. But the fact that they choose to sign up for this, knowing how long, you know, the program is, knowing that it's going to take a lot of work and that they have to show up every week, not just for themselves, but for the entire class, and they still do it, and they finish, that's seriously inspiring. I salute them for that. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, but it's a commitment on both sides. And so we talk about this in the interview because, again, we're committed. They don't know that, but Joe and I are very involved, as you know, because, again, we want to change lives. And in order for us to do that, we have to deliver that message through other people. And so that's the difficult part, is that, you know, how do we do that? How do we inspire within our community and, you know, get other people involved? And that's how our professional teams, obviously you yourself and everyone else that we share our story with, is impacted in some way, and they want to help and they want to, you know, and we appreciate that so much because, again, we're not, you know, we're not big, but we definitely have the drive and the inspiration behind us, and, you know, the passion for this that, you know, I hope other people can see. And, you know, I think people feel it every day, but it's only shared in this little family. And so it's great to see. It's great to see that, you know, it's being shared outside of here.
Madison, Coster, right behind Eunice. Daryl and Darian, right behind Madison.
I would love to be an editorial stylist.
We have that too.
To find someone to collaborate with.
I would love to meet a hair stylist.
I would want to find someone to collaborate with.
I would like to meet a creative director.
I would like to meet a lot of people, photographers, collaboration with a lot of big guys.
I would like to meet any kind of people that can open doors and would like to make new friends and know about each other. That's what I would like tonight.
I definitely want to meet some photographers and some makeup artists. I want to get some opportunities and makeup artists.
I would like to meet a makeup artist.
Haley, you're cute!
I wish we went somewhere to collab with.
She's been in a busy for the past.
I'd like to meet a photographer.
I want to collab with Daryl.
You can get that next day. Next month.
Yeah, we will.
Huh?
We're meeting.
Yeah.
You're going with me.
I can't hold your
nobody's
face
like,
anymore.
we'll talk about it until it actually happens. I was like, where's Mel?
We'll continue the conversation. Let Addie speak, please.
I would love to find a photographer to collaborate with.
I love to network and to collaborate and do like some shadowing for stylists.
Yes.
More connections. I'm looking forward to establishing more connections. I'd like to collab with photographers. I'd like to appreciate the Arizona creative community. It's helpful. Yeah.
I'd like to be with like a fashion designer or something like that, along those lines, and like actually connect outside of this.
Same with Mondo and connections that will not only snag the outside here.
Mindful and respectful of all the ingredients we have in here tonight. So how it's going to flow is what's going to happen. Shortly after this, I'm going to ask you guys to sit down. We're going to wait for all the creatives. We're going to introduce everyone one by one. They will line up here. We will announce their name, their role, their title, whatever they do. And then you guys will get to know their face and what they do. So when you guys interact with them, you already know in advance. So question questions, please tell me right now. Any questions? Yes. With runway's a little bit hard because with runway, most of the time it is through casting calls, but it's also great to get to know your designers. Befriend your designers. Those people will open doors for you. It's either runway shows or photo shoots. We do have some designers in the room tonight as well, okay? Some of you guys had, said something else.
How do we are they gonna come up and talk to us?
So you see someone that you want to talk to, go up to them. If you're shy, bring a friend with you. If I see you standing by yourself, I will kindly guide you to someone.
That's facts. You push me.
I will push you. I will kindly grab your arm and bring you to someone. My question to you will be, who do you want to meet? Who do you want to talk to? So keep in mind who you want to meet.
And I've seen what they do for the community. It's great. They believe in the people, in the youth, in older people who want to do makeup, in people who want to be stylists, and anything that has to do really with fashion. And ever since I was little, I've always had a passion for fashion as well. And I felt like this was a place where I can initiate, where I was accepted. I applied. I didn't think I would get in right away, and they gave me the opportunity. And I would say that I'm a pretty small person, so I always had like this idea that to be a model, to be in runway, to do editorial photo shoots, you had to be a certain height. But they make it a point that they want this community to be more accepting. Jocelyn and Gia have been nothing but truthful and kind to everyone, I would say, the way that I view how they treat everyone during our classes. Personally, to me, they've always helped me grow. They're always welcoming. They're always willing to listen, whether it's about asking a question about fashion or whether I have a concern about anything else. Like, they demonstrate that they want to be there for you no matter what the topic is about. They just want you to find yourself and express yourself and see you become that person that you're meant to become in life, I would say. It's not so much, to be a model or to be someone in the fashion industry. I think they just want you to be who you're meant to become, and they want to be proud of that person that they're helping you become. So I feel like for me, they've always just been there to, answer any concern that I have, any question. And, when I've had questions about like, am I doing this right? They've always, been there to uplift me and given me confidence and show me that I can, really fulfill what I set my mind to. So I feel like overall, like Corella and Co has really just like helped me be more confident in my skin, but also like inside my mind. Like I've been able to maybe go to my workplace more happy and look forward to something. And I really want to say that I hope that when I graduate from Corella, it's not like the end of it, because I really want to continue to do stuff with fashion and just be around this like positive environment that I feel like I need sometimes.
Today, we are working on video digis, runway, and personality video. So the importance of these three is to show a brand or maybe a modeling agency that you are confident in who you are. You're able to establish a presence through their channels as an agency. So that's what we are working here today. We have all the students. Some just got done. Some are still working on it. And yeah, we're at Black Tree Studios today. Thanks to Jeff Auto Creative, who is hosting us. And having fun. Thank you.
Seeing what they're doing with the whole program, that they were doing something really special, and it aligns with a lot of what my core values are, which is like mostly community, authenticity, and me growing older. As you grow older, you kind of pick up this thing where now you kind of transition to an educator. And so I started wanting to fill that role for myself. And I figured like this is a good opportunity for me to not maybe be a full-time teacher, but being able to teach students how to conduct themselves in front of the lens. My relationship with Joe and Gia has grown to be more, it went from a business relationship to like personal to now family. Whatever they need, like, there's no questions asked. It's that type of relationship. It's so much of family that if people talk bad about this organization and them too, I get really offended, you know, because whatever people can say negatively or bad or whatever, to me it's a lie. It's a bold-faced lie, because until you understand what this program is actually doing and understand that these two are coming from a really like heavenly divine place of their motives and their intentions, like you have no reason to talk. It's more than I can ever ask for moving into a new place and finding the type of people that I want in my life. Because when you move, you kind of hate yourself to find people to connect with. And I think I've been very blessed when I moved here to curate the life that I want and the people that I want to be around. And those two are like one of the main characters in the movie that I'm creating.
Joe's taught me a lot of what I missed, you know, when I was growing up, you know, and so I think she might not realize it because again, we always go back to business mindset, like, you know. But you know, she'll always ask me like, how are you feeling, or like, you know, like you should take a break, or you know, if it wasn't for her like saying those things to me, I would be like, she knows me, I'd be just going. I mean, just like it would not even faze me, to be honest. Yeah, and so I don't know. For me, it's always been a way to deal in some way. Like work keeps me busy. I don't have to think about anything else. You know, sometimes I do feel a little detached because I am so like a work driven, and maybe possibly, you know, a lot of it has to do with I don't have family here in Arizona, so you know, it extends from that. So in order to keep my mind busy and not think about those things, I just stay on doing stuff, you know, and yeah, and so she brings that back to me every single time, and I'm like, I know she's right. I know she's right, but like, you know, it's those things that I need to be reminded of. And I think and she says, you know, your health and, you know, for your own well-being, yeah, you know, it helps me kind of ground myself again, you know, so I appreciate that from her a lot.
Growing up in a broken family, that taught me a lot. I mean, it brought so much pain into my life, but that pain really just shaped me. It shaped me to who I am now. But I would say that's the main thing. I don't know if I should get into details.
I mean, definitely. Obviously, it comes from our families. It comes from the roots of it all. Yeah, but I mean, I still see you, you know, struggling with that sometimes a little bit.
Yeah, I think I blocked off so much from my childhood, and then and now I'm like remembering a lot of stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like that wasn't normal. Or like I used to normalize things because that's all I knew, and now I think about it, I'm like, that really was so traumatic. Like, why did I normalize that? And so obviously I'm dealing with it now, but yeah, it's definitely shaped me because I've learned to embrace it, and I could have chosen to, you know, just victimize myself as well, but it wouldn't get me anywhere. And so I know a lot of the students deal with a lot of those things, so when they come to me, I can relate to them in a different light, and I can understand them because I've gone through it myself. And so in a way, I am very grateful that those circumstances happened in my life, because I wouldn't have been able to connect in that way, honestly. We want a lot of success stories, like a lot of success stories. That's the goal for sure. And then we want to branch out to another state. Can't say where yet, but it's a state that needs it the most. I think we know.
I think we know.
Yeah, duplicating ourselves.
Yeah, but definitely growing and you know, developing more models and impacting more lives. And you know, I think if we keep doing that, that's all that matters. Yeah, it'll all come together. Yeah. I believe in what we do. We believe in what we do, and so, like they say, you know, you can't duplicate a secret sauce. We have the secret sauce, whatever that is. I don't know what that is, but you can't duplicate that one.
That's one thing we're not afraid of, is we know that there's people have asked us like, oh, who's your competitor? And we're like, we're not focused on that. You know, to us, what we do is very unique, and everybody has a different purpose, and different mission. And I think our mission cannot be, I mean, we hope it grows and other people get inspired by it, but I don't think it could be duplicated the same way.
Yeah, we should have said that, our motto. Defining the future of the arts. Hello.
Yeah, that's a mission statement, Dave.
Hello, Dave. You didn't remind us?
We're proof of it.
Hello.
Yeah.
Defining the future of the arts. That's what it is.